As the band munched out on my sunset snacks, I asked them to pick their favorite spices and herbs for the lobster cake competition.
Fennel. I got the fennel right here.
Tim Archibald's going to add some fennel to this pure lobster meat that was brought in from New Brunswick, Canada. And Brian Mays, what do we got? Brian's going to add a little tarragon.
Tell me a little bit about what tarragon.
We also want to put an egg.
Oh, an egg. Nice.
We have to add a nice brown egg, right? Maybe 2 brown eggs. Okay?
Want me to stir this up?
Yeah, that's your job. You're going to stir that up.
He's the expert.
Barry gave me some advice about don't use a whole lot.
There you have it. Ernie Bach Jr., Tim Archibald, and Brian Mays mixing up their version of a lobster cake with a little help from the culinary rocker.
I have some right here.
A little cumin. Now what we got to add is a mixture.
Timmy, how about some albumin?
There you go. How about a mixture of some panko and breadcrumbs?
Panko, yeah.
All right, panko and breadcrumbs is wonderful.
Just a little, Tim.
All right, now do you guys want to put some scallions in there? What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Hey!
Yo,
yo! Cantare.
Meantime, on the other team, Sib Hashin, Barry Goudreau, and Michael Antunes went to work on their version of a groovy, killer, delicious, tasty lobster cake.
Good, I like that. And Barry Goudreau, obviously, we know Barry loves to cook, right, Barry?
Oh, yes, I do.
And what do you like cooking? What's your favorite food to cook, man?
Hey, I love lobster.
All right, well, here we go. The fresh lobster meat. All right, you're going to add what? Some green cardamom? All right, we need a mixer. Sibby, you're going to be the official mixer. Okay? All right, green cardamom is our first spice going into the fresh lobster meat. Okay? I feel like I'm doing play-by-play analysis for a sports show.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
So Sib Hashin, drummer for Ernie and the Automatics, was being kind of secretive about the spices, the herbs, the ingredients he was going to add to these lobster cakes. All I knew was that it contained some organic green cardamom and lemongrass. When we come back, we'll begin to saute both versions of the automatic cakes and have the audience, as well as myself, put them through the ultimate lobster taste test. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Kimball Packard somewhere here, one of the organizers and manager. How are you today, Kimball?
Good.
And can you smell those sounds coming from those cakes?
This sounds great. They smell amazing. It's hard to tell by looking at them which one's better.
Now you guys got to make sure they're not going to burn.
Yeah.
Who's in charge?
As Kimball Packard and I observed the competition, it started to heat up as Sib Hashin, Tim Archibald, and several of the other automatics hit the grill with their inventive lobster creations.
It doesn't even break. Look at that. Look at that. Johnny, I'm not trying to say.
You make it. Look, are you cooking a lobster or are you making an omelet?
I'm not trying to say.
Thank you.
There you go.
Take a look.
All right.
Take a look.
All right.
Wait
a minute.
You got bacon with that?
It's all
you
in the
get bacon
flavor.
and home fries with that?
It's all in the
lobster.
flavor.
It's lobster.
That's right.
Which would you rather eat? Just take a look. Which would you rather eat?
I tell you, I've been at some of the best restaurants, and the lobster cakes fall apart just like this.
Okay, all right.
So I'm not going to judge
Fair
it by the actual
consistency
look or the consistency.
Exactly.
Right,
Hang on.
Ernie? Ernie, been to restaurants, the lobster cake or the crab cake comes, it falls apart.
I've had very good lobster cake that has fallen apart, but this will not be one of them.
You're a traitor.
Uh-oh, where are we? This is a real,
It's a real rock and roll battle.
What, you going to have hollandaise with his? You got some
Woo! What a crew! Gourmet rock and rollers. About to make my head spin. In addition to the buzz I already had from being on a ship, I had to listen to this madness. Also on board for the evening, Franny Sheehan, the former bassist and original member of the band Boston, waving a cold one.